Yes. Oh my, thanks still out. Do excuse me a moment. Much better. So, hello there. My name is Lark, and I am a vampire. So, I thought I would make my Free from the Grave debut by giving you a review on the hilarious horror that is The Exorcist. So, this is directed by William Friedkin, written by William Peter Blatty, based on true events, starring Blair, and of course Jason Max. Is that it? Is that the guy? Anyway, this is a supernatural horror about an actress who, during some free time with her daughter, plays with a Ouija board and summons an evil demon that possesses Reagan, taking over her, slowly turning her into a foul-mouthed, demonic, evil bastard. And my god, does she swear and curse in this film, does the crab walk down the stairs, and even rams a crucifix up, well, I'll rather not say if it's not appropriate, but let's just say she does some messed up stuff with that. Also, I think that, they also go out and get an exorcist who performs an exorcism. We have two men doing this, and it takes a lot to get this demon out. In the end, they do it, though. They manage it. They get her out. And, of course, he, takes the exorcist, he takes on, the demon, asking it to take him, and then he throws himself out the window, and that is the end of him. I know, right? Crazy. So, let's see, what have I liked about this film? Well, when I saw this back in 1973, yes, I'm that old, I thought, this is bloody funny. I was sat in the middle of the theatre, smoking a chunky Cuban cigar and howling away with laughter at this film. People all around me was passing out, vomiting, puking and having heart attacks, and they were saying, shh, and I was saying, you shush, it's a comedy. To me, it was funny, because, well, let's just say, I've seen real demons, and I've seen real possessions, and let's just say, they're not like that at all in real life. But the good way to get rid of a demon inside a host is to just ask it kindly, and it'll leave. Especially if you build a friendship around. I mean, last time I went to an exorcism, I bantered for hours with the demon. Oh, hilarious. Anyways, yes, I thought this was funny. So funny I went back a week later to see it with the wife this time, and she too thought it was funny. It was before we had our big marriage hiatus, but, Anyways, yeah, I love this film. I love the story, I love the effects they had for its time, and I love that this was a film that could scare the shit out of people and have them bloody passing out and puking. In fact, they even had ambulances on standby when this movie came out, and this film got banned till 1990, so not a lot of people got to see it, until then. And of course, by now, that's all tolerable and people appreciate it more, and it has gone down as a horror classic and one of the scariest around, before Jaws even. I also like the makeup work that they went into doing on Blair, making her look evil and possessed, and of course, when she was being ragged around back and forth in the one scene, she was really in agonising pain and she wanted it to stop. Even though the crew thought she was one hell of an actress. And she is one hell of an actress in this movie. I thought she was brilliant playing Reagan, even though the dialogue after the demon voice took over wasn't actually her talking. But she did say, "You're all gonna die here tonight," and pisses on the floor. I haven't pissed in centuries, because us vampires don't need to do any of that stuff. We just thrive on blood. Don't worry, I don't bite. Not now I've been fed. Anyway, do I have anything to dislike? I guess some of the drama and the build-up's boring, but of course, this movie really gets going when, oh god, that sunlight's really bright. Anyways, when that demon, Pazuzu, is inside Reagan, he's really causing some bother, and they have to really exercise him out. And of course, I like the effects they used where she was hovering and stuff, and, causing all the crazy banana stuff. And then I do like the score done by Mike Oldfield with that theme, that I just think it's a great theme and great stuff, and it's just a visually brilliantly done horror for its time, and had good quality of picture for its time as well. Well, I saw it back when it was around. In the 500 years that I have lived, I have seen many crazy horrors and stuff that are really messed up, but this one was for the 70s, and of course, this weren't really particularly fit for audiences of that time, but there were some people that thought it was funny, including myself and other vampires I was telling it about. Even the Zodiac Killer thought it was funny. Well, Zodiac Killers, because they were a cult, and I'll say no more about that. Devil worshippers and stuff. Anyway, do I recommend The Exorcist? Yes, I do. It is absolutely a gem, and you should all at least check it out. If you've not heard of this movie, then you've clearly been living under a rock. Do I recommend it? Hell yes, I do. What am I going to give it? Well, I'll give it... You know what? I'll give it a 5 out of 5 because it's still bloody great. It's fantastic. Anyway, I have been Lark, and this has been a Free from the Grave review. I'll see you next time. Try not to have nightmares. Don't have nightmares. Yes. I think I'll go back downstairs for another bite. See ya!